Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, last time we left it on a cliffhanger. Let's just start with removing these chips here. Give me one moment. Right. So we had done some things wrong last time. I looked into the rules for that wild attack. The bonus for fighting and damage of melee attack is only active during one's turn. And when one's turn is finished, it's gone. The vulnerability effect is there until the end of one's next turn. So you guys are vulnerable now because you both did wild attack, but you're not you don't get the effect anymore. So let me put that on you. Was this one, I think. Yes. No? Yes. And then this one is, there we go. There. Venandi, you are not distracted anymore. That was the end of your last turn, and we just forgot to remove that. And the same thing is for Kuinsu and Lazarus.
Okay. All right.
Yes?
I think you may have misread Wild Attack again. It says the Wild Attack adds +2 to the character's fighting and attacks and resulting damage for the turn.
Yes.
It doesn't specify just his turn, for the turn.
Yes, one's turn is finished when one's turn is finished. So you have a round. That's the whole round. Everyone goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's the whole round. Your turn is just your turn. Just your turn. It's just the actions you do in your turn. That's the turn. And then you have the round. That's the whole round with everyone going. That's the round. But this is active for the turn. Right?
All right, I'll take your word for it for now. But
there is also the description for turn is also in the book.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yep. Turn is only active in you have your turn, so when you have your actions. So also at the end of last turn, last game, let's have the correct names for the correct things. She tried to cast a spell, but she couldn't do that because she was already shaken, right? So the spell did misfired, but I reduced her power points by 1, which was not correct because she couldn't have cast it. So I'm going to give her 1 power point back. And on the other hand, she can only move half her movement, and her normal movement is 20, but that is her running movement. She can't even run when she's what's it called, shaken, because she got shaken by Arion's last blow. So that's half her normal movement, which is 12. So she could only move 6, not 10. So something like that. Yes. Okay, so this was the corrections. Okay, now let's start the next round.
Ariane, do you want to take Padre or Lazarus or Sergeant Daniel? Or all of them?
Well, I can handle the sergeants easy enough.
Okay. I'll take Padre and Lazarus. Who should control Miroslav? I mean, he's kind of held captive right now.
I think he's about to join the game.
Oh, cool.
Hey, awesome. Yeah. Okay. But that's a good point. We have to divide the players. So if Miroslav is joining us, he should play Padre because they are magic users both, and I will play Lazarus. And if you could play Kuminsu, Venandi, Soram.
Okay.
And well, there's only 2 sergeants left, isn't there? Like, let's also remove the effect from this guy. There we go. Okay. Cool. So let's wait for him. He's coming. Yeah. So I will. We were going to reset bennies, right? And I'm going to give you guys a option because I also get bennies. So I remember Void was really looking forward to more bennies. So how about you guys? You want to reset bennies or?
You said I would get one next time.
You would get 1 extra.
Okay.
So okay, let's reset bennies then. I don't think you. Okay, right?
What do you think, Ariane?
Sorry, what was the question?
If we want to reset bennies, you want to have new bennies or stick with what we got?
It doesn't affect me, so probably should whoever it might affect, because I still have 3. I'll stick with 3 either way. So if you want to reset them, shouldn't be my call.
No.
So it's up to you. If you need them, if you want them, go for it. If you don't,
I vote no, but that's only if I can take the Benny that Jax is talking about.
Yes, you do get a benny for that. Yeah. Well, let's wait for Miroslav. Also, he has 1 benny left, and let's see here. Who else? Yeah, and Lazarus has 1 benny left, and Kumitsu has 3 left. So yeah, but that way she has none. If you stick with no benny reset. So
yeah, that's why I want to do it that way.
Okay, so we just say that Miroslav is going to play Padre. Let's see here. And we will carry on here. So Miroslav is red, I think. And Padre will not be joining us. And tank, we can replace that with troops. Or just refine. And cool. Okay, so dealing cards then.
Morning. Sorry for being late.
Oh, welcome. Nice to have you.
Hey.
Okay, so it is quite fortunate development for you guys. We're in the midst of battle, Mayhem, and you are being carried away by an invisible vampire. Let me give Venandi a Did you get one? Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Thank you.
And also, Arion, I will give you one also because you are acting heroic, and even though you are severely damaged. There we go. Okay. Blossom, you're at 1 Benny. That's because the someone draw a joker last time. So you get 1 Benny. However, you have used 2 of your the other ones. That was last turn, actually last turn and the one before. So remove 2 of the white ones. So you should be at 17, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And the group decided not to reset bennies. You're up, Arion. Your turn. Arion, you're first.
I'm sorry?
You're first. Turn order.
Is that close enough to hit her?
Mm-hmm. You could move a little slightly more. Just yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yep. Okay, that's a miss. Are you doing the all-out attack again?
Nope.
That would be a no. Okay. You're encumbered also. Why is that? That might be an error. So
does wounds affecting do wounds affecting?
No, it's a separate thing.
Then there's a mistake there because it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be a 5 then, right?
Yes, but what is the mistake with the cumbrance? Yes, you can carry on with. You had the sergeants. Are they doing something meaningful?
They're moving.
Oh, do you reset your attributes? Did you move stuff around there?
Yeah, that may have been.
Yeah. Okay. We said we were going to do that next turn because you also get you got a. Okay.
Well, then I'll just readjust the equipment. So that's fine. It's that -2 shouldn't be there. So regardless, so that would be a 5 and a hit, right?
Let's see. I don't know what his or what her parry is because you also have -4 to hit her because she's invisible.
She's carrying that guy, right?
Yeah. If she
So,
wasn't, that would be -6. So she has there's -4 to hit her. So 5 would become a 1. So no, you will not hit. So what are the sergeants doing?
I've already moved them, except
You have
there's
moved
the
them.
last
Okay,
guy.
cool. Awesome. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a refinement. Okay, so they are going to move away so that they are in range, all of them. Sergeant Daniel, where did he come from? Was he close by? Okay.
He's close enough to run up there and attack,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
failed anyway.
Okay. Right. The Refine will start shooting at you guys. So they will all try to put down suppressive fire. So how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So half of them will shoot this area, and half of them will shoot this area. But they will also target their own. 17, so what's that? That's 9 and 8, right? So what's shooting is at D6. Okay. Okay, this is the 8 that are shooting at Arian, Miroslav, and the vampire. So you're all distracted, and you have cover 4 from your shield, right?
That's correct.
But you are vulnerable. So -2 to hit you. So you're not no one's hit, but everyone's distracted, including her. No wait, she's -4 to hit. Yeah, but that 8 will have hit her. So everyone's distracted. Can you put that funny symbol on yourselves?
Which one is it?
It's the ninja looking one. Okay, and then we got the other group. Oh, so they're also distracted, but they're also hit by 1, 2 shots from, yeah. So let's put the distracted on you guys. Mayhem, your Blossom, you're controlling Padre also, and shots. So 2 of you guys will shoot. No, 2 of the zombie. Okay, so hitting Padre. And this is just to get the red button. 9, that's not enough. Hitting Venendi. Ooh, 16. What's your... I think you're shaken from that.
Is it for Padre?
The first one was for Padre.
And second one for Miroslav, right?
Sorry?
And second one?
No, the second one was for Venandi. This group,
Oh,
the first group was not hit by shots. They just got the effect.
Okay.
Venandi, what's your toughness and armor?
Hang on. Toughness 10, armor 4.
Okay, so armor toughness will become 8 then. 16 minus is 8. That's 2 wounds from that shot. Do you want to soak?
Okay.
I think it's 1 Benny. 2 wounds.
Yeah, I'll try to soak 1. Yeah.
Okay, you've hopefully you'll soak both, but yeah, 2 wounds.
All right. Now what do I do?
Now you roll vigor.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1 wound. You have reduced the damage to 1 wound. However, you could use the white ones. Oh, you have more bennies. Maybe we can use that. Also, remember, let's also roll for the damage versus Goldie. So before we go on, let's do that.
Okay.
17 was Goldie. She probably needs Benny's also here. Let's see, what's her toughness? Toughness is 2. However, she is small, or he or she is small. So, but there were some really good hits there. So she is hit. This is just one source of damage versus Goldie.
Okay.
But however, we did say that that Goldie would not like attack because Goldie will not see anyone there. So maybe he is flying up above. So let's go with that he's not hit. So you're just he's not in the fire. So don't think of that. But you have soaked 1 wound. Do you want to soak more? I would do that if I was you, because you're also going to be hit by 1 other zombie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's a good. Yeah, okay. But you need to roll 8 then, right? To soak. It's not, you don't add the different soak rolls. You take the highest.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So roll vigor again. Oh, okay. No, that's not a. Why do you have -1? No, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you didn't soak. You have soaked just 1. Okay, and then the other zombie will shoot. You can soak more. You have more bennies. It's up to you. You decide. You try for more. And you do have the white ones also. They can also be used.
I'll wait.
Right, okay, so the other one is shooting Padre. Or hitting Padre. 9, that's nothing. And then the other one is hitting Vinandi. And that's not enough to pierce your armor. Okay, so that was the refine. Next is Mayhem. You're up.
So am I playing Mayhem or just...
Yes, you are. Yes, you are distracted and you're entangled.
Okay, I'll try to break the entanglement.
Yes, so that is a versus. That is a versus. What should we call it? Athletics, right? Or strength. You could go with strength also, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, it's
up to you.
Same dice.
Okay, roll. You have to succeed first, right? So go.
Yes, so that's an 8, and I include the -2 already.
Oh, awesome. Maybe you're free now. Athletics. Where do I have that? Yeah. Yep, you're free. You're free.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll try to move a bit back from the... Maybe just stand near Arian.
Okay, yeah. And she is also shaken, so you can just move out. Yeah, it was the other. Sorry, Andrew. There was the other ninja-looking icon.
And for Padre, well, he'll need to unshake first, right?
Right. Yeah. Hmm?
Oh, that's from Miroslav, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But does it unshake? I should have. Okay, I'll just use the Benny to unshake.
You're a little low. Could you talk higher, please?
Sure. So I forgot to unshake Miroslav, so I'll just use a Benny for that. And then
Okay.
I'll check.
Why were you shaken?
I hit the red dot. Is that?
Red dot is just your color, just your group.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I hit like the red dot in 2 games that I'm in. Is
okay. Sorry. Yeah.
presenting shaken. So
yeah.
Sorry.
No, red dot is just your group. Iron's blue, Landy's yellow, and so on.
Okay. And Padre will.
But Padre was shaken because he got hit.
Okay,
So he has to. Yeah.
Try to check.
Check. Yep.
That's 6.
Yes.
I added +2 instead of -2. So.
Okay. That's a 6. Yeah. Okay.
And the vampire is here.
Yeah. Well, you moved away, so you don't know exactly where he is now. She is now, but she was shaken, so probably not moved away that much.
Okay. Well, he'll try to, I guess, attack it.
Okay. Okay.
So it's at -4, right?
Yes.
And -2 for distracted. So at
Distracted.
-6.
Yep.
Yes, that one hit.
That one not hit. Okay. Right. So, guys, when did we say that the machine gun will shoot at the turn of the person that's controlling it, right? Isn't that what we said?
I think
Okay.
so.
Who said what? What?
I think that we did say so, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So at the start of Benandi's turn, because Benandi is controlling Kuminsu, the start of Kuminsu's turn, it will shoot at what it sees, whatever it's looking at. Right. Okay. So you're finished then, right? Your turn is finished.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Right. So she will try to unshake first. Let's see. She can do that. She has no wounds. But she is distracted, yeah. Distracted. There is a button for distracted, but you also have to remember to remove it after, so just so you know. She does unshake. That is very fortunate for her. And then she would be really angry and say, "Ah!" And you hear where she is. And yeah, let me do some stuff here. There we go. Okay, so she will move away, which in principle means that you get, let me see here. Yeah, she will move away. So you guys get a chance to see where she goes. So roll notice the 4 of these people that are close by. And also, Arion, oh yeah, Mayhem, you're not distracted anymore. At the end of your turn, you're not distracted.
So that would be 2.
7. That's really good. Oh yeah, but that's -6 still. Yeah, so no. Okay, no one saw. Okay, you don't know where she is, so I will move her to the other layer. Right. Okay. She's invisible again. She runs away, and you hear her screaming and ordering the skeletons, "Get them!" And she's really distressed. She did not count on you guys taking back Mayhem. But the skeletons and the zombies, it's not their turn. So yeah, she is going to though cast her last spell. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but I did. Okay, she's gonna target you guys. Oink. And let's see here. Armor piercing 3. Fatigue, that's 2. And the damage, that's 2. So that's plus 7. And base is 3. 10. But she only has 8 left. So she will not put fatigue on. So just armor piercing and damage. Okay. So here we go. Hit with raise. So that would be hit you, Arian, with 12 damage, with knives coming out of her and flying at you guys. 12 damage. Do you take that? I think you can take that, right?
Who?
I take
Arian, yeah. Okay, Mayhem now. Oh, she's really rolling bad, so I think you can take that also, right? That's only 11 damage.
Yes. Actually, that shakes me. 11 shakes me.
Okay, so shaken. Padre is at 21 damage. So what's his toughness? Oh yeah, this was also 3 armor piercing. Yes, let's remember that. If
Okay,
this,
so
yeah, what would you take a wound then, right?
yeah, actually,
Okay, so you want to soak it?
sure. Okay, that is soaked.
That's soaked. Okay.
And Padre has 12 when we count AP.
Okay.
He has
So
12 tough.
yeah, 12 and 20 is 9, 4, 2 wounds. So I think he will try to soak, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll try again.
Yeah.
Well, that's at least 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. Do you think he will use the white bennies?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I don't know. Yeah, I think he will use maybe 3 at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try to soak.
Okay.
Yeah, that
didn't work. Okay, but Arion, your armor is what? Because we didn't calculate with the armor piercing.
It's 14.
14. Okay, and that is how much armor? 4 armor or 6 armor?
I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Right. So from your 14 armor, for your 14 toughness, 8 of it is armor. So 3 of that will go down. So you're at 11. That means you're shaken from her 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay, you're shaken. And now Sergeant Daniel. That is 15 versus his 9. Oh, he's out. Nine, armor 4, that's 5. Yeah, that's a wound. Right. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh yeah, she moved to the other side. And yeah. Whoops. Wrong one. Right, she ran away. Well, you don't know actually, because she's still invisible. Right. You guys also have the air support still hanging around.
Yep.
Yeah, we're using it this turn.
Okay, so
Agreed.
let's act for Lazarus and call it in. Actually, I was playing Lazarus, and I will try to shoot the vampire once before she runs away. Let's see, shooting, and he has scope that will help for. Let's see here. He shoots once, but does not hit. Okay. Does Kuminsu do anything?
Yes.
Oh, it's your turn now. Yeah, go. Yep.
So he's going to first. What's up with Lazarus? What does that star symbol mean on him? In the top right corner of Lazarus.
He has
icon.
1 penny. He has 1 penny.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, so Kunmin-Su is going to run out.
Oh wait,
and,
doesn't the machine shoot first? This guy.
Oh yeah, thanks. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So click it and open its sheet and shoot at these zombies, but it is -4 to hit them. They are inside the building.
Yep. Okay.
So you're shooting 4 times. So when you press the machine gun button, it will. Yes, exactly. But
I
you did
didn't
not
do the
okay, yeah.
-2 or -4 or whatever.
Minus 4, yeah. So it didn't hit anything, but it did shoot a lot. Okay, then we go over to your turn. Yes.
Okay. So Kunminsu is going to run out, and he's going to throw a demolition charge as close to I guess the center as he can, wherever there's the biggest clump. Maybe this way. Though I don't want to blow up my comrades, so maybe like.
Okay, these guys are inside the building, so you're at -4 to hit them because you have to throw through the window.
Yeah.
Just so
Okay.
you know.
All right, and Arion, you're shaken, right?
Appears that way.
Yeah. Okay. So gotta help him. All right, maybe Kunmitsu will. What should you do? Like shoot out the window or something, and then throw it in? Can you do both?
He could do that, but that will give him even more minus because he has to do multi-attack, right?
All right. Right. He'll try it.
Okay, he's gonna shoot the window and then throw the grenade through. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I don't think you need to roll for shooting the window, maybe, because it's a big thing and you just want to just break it, right? So you just shoot it. Let's see here. But then you get -2 at throwing. That will be the same minus because you still have some cover, and so it's -4 still. But yeah. But now you can throw through the window. Yeah. So it's -4, and what's the distance here?
I'll check it.
Yeah, I think this is 5, so you can hit this area.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. How many does Kuminsu have? How many of them does he have left of the grenades? He does keep track of his stuff somehow. I don't know how, but he does do that. Demolition charge.
The weight is 3.75 at this point. Let's just throw all that in there.
Let me see. Remote detonator toolkit. It's not down here. I mean, he has been throwing stuff around. Six. He has 6 left. There is a. He has shots there. 6. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's 6. So he has six left. So we assume. Yeah, he has time to. He has had time to bundle together as many as you want. So just remember, if it bounces off things, it might hit the other people and stuff like that.
Okay.
Right.
Let's do half of them. Let's do 3.
3. Okay. So you have to roll athletics plus -4 to hit this area. So yeah.
Okay.
Hit them. They're on the 2nd floor also. Remember that. Yeah. Okay, go. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You have to put the thing first. But that is not a hit. There it is. You put the minus in. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. That was almost hit with the raise, but you did hit them. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, the template, right? All right.
Yeah. You can only put it there because that's yours. That's how far you can throw. And then it's 3 more inches because you did it 3 stronger, right? So it is. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, all the way up there. So the base damage is, but they do get evasion, chance to evade. So let me throw that, use that for them. Right. So I'm just going to use the same guy. I think they have all the same. Agility at -2. Is it -2? Do you remember anyone if it is -2?
What's that?
Evasion if it was at -2, or if it was at -2. Did you roll at -2? Yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm just going to put the -2 into their stats here. And it's from right to left. Nope. 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 No. That was number 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And no. I'm having a hard time. Okay, so now you roll the damage, and that is, let's see, I don't remember how. Let me just ask, did you throw 3 or did you throw 4? What did you say? 3. Okay, so actually there's just 2 more inches. Okay, so the last 2, they do not have to succeed. Okay, so it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets, and you do the base damage is what? Do you know that? It's the base damage is.
There's a red button here for roll damage, but to answer your question,
No, I don't think that
it says 3d6.
Yeah, but because that damage goes up and down constantly, so I need to know the base. Yes, 3d6 is the base. So you roll 5d6, and did you hit with the raise? No, you did not. So 5d6. Does he have another button for that? 5d6? No.
I'll just roll 5d6.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 12. This is dead. No, wait. 12. Zombie. And is it? There's no AP on that, is there? Demolition charge. No AP. No. Okay, demolition charge. He's shaken. The first one's shaken. Yeah, roll again.
Roll it again.
Yeah, you have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. Or, yeah, zombies. You have hit 7 targets. So roll again.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone. This one. Or she, we don't know. Okay. Then 5 more times. 1 more. Down. 1 more down. And a shaken. And another wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you need to roll one more time.
Okay.
And that's nothing, that one. Okay. 5 ones. Look, guys, have you ever seen that?
Cool. Good work, Kunminsu. All
Yeah,
right, so
say
now,
that again.
is that it for them?
Yes, and remove your. Oh yeah, now it's your turn or Venandi's turn. Yeah, that's his turn. Yeah.
Okay, so Venandi says, Lazarus, are you going to call in the airstrike? And meanwhile, Venandi runs. He runs here and grabs Arion. He's shaken, and he drags him into this building here. Can I open the door and go in, or is that too much? Because I could go I could just hide behind a tree if we have to.
I don't have that much movement to go get Arion and drag him in there. And maybe Arion doesn't want to go in there. I don't know. Do you want to go with him?
Yeah, it's up to you. Shaken means like he can't do anything. He's just helpless with 2 out of 3 wounds. Is that right?
Who are we talking about now?
Arion.
Shaken means he can't do anything, but it's not his turn, so he could. Yeah. Arion, are you there?
Okay. No, he just cut out.
Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, he's shaken. So yeah, you can take him in there if you like.
Okay.
Then.
Behind a tree.
Okay. So
and
just
maybe next turn I could start treating his wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think that's it.
That's it. Okay. So where did you call in the airstrike? What do they do?
Yeah, they say, okay, roger that. Targeting the northeast corner of that building.
Okay, this corner. Okay, with a missile or something. Okay, let me find the weapons they have. I will put them in the chat. Oh, I don't have it. So the Archangel has these weapons. But we used 2 missiles. And it didn't have any 200mm rockets. So that's what it has.
Oh, okay. All right. So the most powerful is it says Archangel. Which one is the most powerful? We need to blow up. We need to get some zombies that are inside a building. What do you recommend?
Okay, let me see here. I have to look them up myself.
Okay.
We need to use the missiles. They're the only ones that don't have a scatter.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So that way we don't risk any friendly fire. So.
Yep. Okay. So let me see. When do they act? Airstrikes, range.
They use a medium template, I think, and 40-10 damage, AP-65 heavy weapon. I'm assuming.
Okay, but my question is, on which turn? Whose turn? Because If it was bombardment, it would come in at the start of the turn. But what about airstrike? I suppose ranges from cargo, I don't know. General. I'll just give it the card, okay? Is that okay with everyone? Next turn it will get a card. Is that cool? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, yes, Carol, we're targeting that building. Stay clear. And then we deal cards. Ooh, it's last. If you guys want to give it a penny to draw another card, I'll be okay with that. The bombardment will come at the end of this turn.
Oh, no, yeah,
Sorry, what?
I'll spend one.
You spend one, okay. Yes, yeah, quite, yeah, okay, so let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yes, so first there's your two, and then it's the Archangel.
Okay.
So Arion, Venandi dragged you into this building here. So you're
behind a tree, because
behind a tree.
you said we
behind a
couldn't.
tree. Yeah. You're up here now. So you have to unshake first, I think. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna come over there and pick up the sergeant, and then pick him up.
Yeah, let's roll, see if he's alive.
Okay.
Oh, he's alive.
What needs
yeah.
to be?
He's alive. Oh, I rolled Whisper to GM, but he is alive. Sergeant is alive. So you take him with you to the tree? To building. Okay, awesome. Okay. So that was your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. So, Mayhem.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take cover as well. And Padre will also take cover.
Oh yeah. He maybe also try to unshake.
Unshake, right?
He can get to cover because he has 3 movement, but
5.
nice. Okay.
Okay, something like this.
Super. Right. And now the missiles come and they have targeted this area here. And, well, I don't think I need to roll anything. Just do the thing. Yes. And I will just say that was that. If you guys agree.
What's that?
And that was that scene, that combat.
Yeah.
Cool. We got them all.
I would say yes.
Excellent.
Boink. Yeah. Well, you didn't get the vampire. She's not there, but she does leave the scene. So yeah, you have secured the area. Good job. It was a little bit hairy there with Mayhem, but it was very good tactical decision not to take Benny's, because otherwise I think I would have run off with Mayhem. Right. So you guys, we just you're still on your guard because the vampire's out there somewhere, maybe, but you have secured the area until reinforcements arrive. So then, right. So you hear from the troops. They say that you guys can have a break and yeah, you get back to the other troops and have a moment to yourself. Do you want to do anything specific there?
Yes, treat Arion's wounds. And let's see, Miroslav has 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So we need some medevac.
Right. Yes. So you can go a roll for healing. I assume you have access to better equipment now, so you can roll it at +4.
All right.
What equipment do you have? Do you have the big one?
Yeah, let's see. We've got we've got the sterilizing, equipment, and so I can do the sutures and remove any shrapnel first, and then do some antiseptic and sew them up.
Right,
and,
right.
Add some blood if he needs it. Transfusion.
Right, exactly. Okay, so roll. Awesome. So that's 2 wounds, Arian. You get healed for 2 wounds. Who else was hit? Was wounded?
I have 1, but I'll try to treat Mayhem first because he has 1. How's that, Mayhem? You feeling better?
Yes, thank you, comrade.
All right, it's good to be back at base.
So yeah, heal yourselves, other people wounded. Padre got wounded or not? I don't remember. What did we say?
He was fatigued.
Fatigued. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He was not wounded from the shooting there. No. No, he was not. Right. Okay. You're all okay, but yes. Now you see that you're missing one. Well, you knew this, but you haven't had time to think of it. You lost Cody in the previous, not the previous battle, but the one before, and yeah, his bed is there empty, and his stuff is lying there, and you see Padre walks up to his bed and is a little bit quiet. What do you guys do?
Well, we could have Padre read a verse here. Mayhem, you're controlling Padre, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about... hang on a second. What about this verse?
Okay. So do I have to read the number at the front or like just read the verse?
Oh, well, you don't have to do anything, but you could read the number if you like. I can do it if you don't want to read it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, John 6:40. 40. For my Father's will is that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life, and I will raise them up at the last day.
Amen.
Amen. So, Padre, he's a little bit shaken here from the loss of his comrade. And yeah, he's in the state. He gets into states quite often. He's quite unstable for a priest. But yeah, he has a hard struggling existence. Okay, so anything you want to do here? You have a moment here. This is not the base camp. This is like a forward base they have set up, and you're not back all the way back to your base, but there's another. This is another one. Anything special you want to do?
Yeah, how can we overcome that invisibility device if we encounter that again?
Right, you did actually send a query to the church how to combat that. And actually, I don't know. Let's see. What does the rule say? Invisibility.
Because Padre had that idea where he said, like, if we could spread dust in the air or like throw like it's powder or flour or something everywhere, then it would, it'd make her visible because it would cling to her.
Yeah. So there is the Detect Arcana spell. Screen of the power to see and detect all supernatural persons, object, or effects in sight for 5 rounds. This includes invisible foes. So you can use the Detect Arcana to see through that. So that's a power. But other than that, you could. There is small distortions in the air. So you could try to see that, like just increase your notice skill, could be a way to go. Let me read the invisibility, intangibility, and where is invisibility? Invisibility. With a success, the character and his personal items are transparent, except for a vague blur or outline. Any action taken against him that requires sight is made at -4 or -6. With a raise, the same penalty applies to notice rolls to detect the unseen presence. Yeah, that's all it says. So maybe you could do some kind of rig some kind of dust bomb or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
something that's not harmful to breathe.
yeah. So maybe Kuminsu could try to roll something with his charges and get something put together.
What about a paint grenade?
Yeah, that's also really smart. Yeah, but I don't think they have that in their normal arsenal. But you could make something like that.
Yeah, something with a large blast radius, but not something that won't blow people up, though.
Exactly. So, does anyone have science? I think Lazarus has. Yeah, he has science. Okay, so we could do like a task, like a dramatic task, to make some of these grenades, if you like.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say it's 3 rounds, and but how many people are participating then?
I have science D4.
Okay, so each person that participates will, yeah, you get more opportunity, but you also might destroy the work. So you're all in then?
No, what's the science skill for Lazarus?
That's D4 also.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't even have science, so I think that I'll pass this.
Okay, but you could help with something else. If you can say in some other way you will help, you could do that. Do you have repair?
I don't think so. Give me just a moment.
Okay, so
Yeah, nothing, just electronics, but D4,
Okay.
and I don't see how that would help.
Okay, so but could you then play Lazarus?
Sure.
Okay, so so each we have 3 turns, and this I will say that you need 9 successes to make this thing, and if you get more successes, you'll get more doses. You get more grenades out of it. And it's like if you just get 9, you will get maybe 3. But if you get 10, then you get maybe like 10. If you get 11, you'll probably get 20 of these. It's not linear. You get much more with more successes.
Can you give me access to his sheet?
Access to his sheet, yes. Oh. One moment. Okay. Yes. So each round you describe what you're doing, and then you pick a skill and roll it. But you also get a card, and if you get a what's it called, a club, then you're on. You should be careful what you do. So I'm going to put you guys in order. Then we have Queen Sue. Okay, so Venandi, you got a club. So so each turn you describe what you're doing and choose a skill and roll. But Venandi, if you roll and do not succeed on this, you will destroy the whole thing. So be careful. So
Okay.
you could choose
And I'll
not
be
to do
rolling
it.
science.
You can roll what you like, but you just have to describe what you're doing, like, and then you roll. But you don't need to roll if you don't want to. But everyone needs to get at least 9 together. So let's start with Kuminsu then. What is he doing then?
Okay, so Kunmensu, his top skill is probably electronics.
No, isn't it
Or
repair?
Demolition.
Demolition, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. And he gets +2
Okay,
to that.
so go ahead.
He has a +2 to demolition roll also, yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so here we go.
So describe what he's doing first.
Yeah, first he dismantles a pineapple grenade.
Okay.
And then now we need to roll something else in order to change the contents. Does he keep rolling, or
no? By the way, you put in 2 twice because apparently he had put in 2 in his demolition skill by default. So you rolled a 7 there actually. So 1 success. So let me give you guys a token of some sort. Let's see here. One. You get 1. Okay. So that he did dismantled it sufficiently and good enough. Okay. So now Lazarus. He's thinking about chemicals and or you're playing him. What does he think about with his science?
Yes, he remembers his classes in sacred chemistry that he took while he was being prepared for doing what he does now. So I guess that he'll try to see if he can remember any formulas, any science stuff.
Awesome. Okay.
And that's a 4.
That's a 4. Okay, so 2. Okay. And Venandi, you if you do not succeed, and I think you have 1 Benny left. If you do not succeed, you will do something so drastic that you destroy the whole experiment. But you could choose to not do anything.
Okay. Well, let's see. I've got repair D6, so I'm going to take that formula from Mayhem. From Lazarus. Thank you, sir. And
but one more thing. You're also at -2 to whatever you do. You're at -2, so remember that. So at -2, and you have to succeed, otherwise the whole thing crashes.
Okay.
But you can choose not to do anything.
Right. Well, I'm going to use my healing skill on this because I'm using the chemicals and devices and stuff. It's similar to healing.
I will not know. I don't think I will accept that. You could choose to not do anything, but I will not accept.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the phone and call the ordnance department and say, hey, can you guys finish up this paint grenade for us?
Yeah, that's also, yeah, you could do that. What's your persuasion or common knowledge, whichever you like, persuasion or common knowledge, you can use that.
Okay, persuasion is D6 and common knowledge is D4. Can we say that the ordnance department speaks Latin and I can use Latin?
Yes, of course. All church people speak Latin, but you want
that doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, that's the common language. But you can use persuasion at -2. Yeah. Okay. So you maybe ask them for. You crit failed. Okay. So what happens? Why is it that when you are calling this ordnance department, that leads to that this whole experiment does not go forward? What happens that is so?
Yeah, well, there's bad news and good news. The bad news is that I tripped on the phone cord and like ripped the whole jack out of the wall, and so the phone is inoperable right now. But the good news is that we can also just like walk over there and ask them for help.
No, you can't do that. That's in the rules of a dramatic task. If a person with the club fails, you crit failed here, but if fails, then the whole task will fail. This whole task failed now. So I'm just asking you, do you have any idea why it failed?
Yeah, well,
otherwise I can make something up.
Yeah, well, when I was talking to them on the phone, I accidentally like insulted his mother, and he's. I thought it would be funny, but it wasn't.
Right. So it's a group from demolitions department. They just run down here and say, "No, you're not allowed to do these experiments in your tent. Give me that stuff," and they take all your equipment and they leave. So no bombs for you guys. Right. Okay. So you have been sitting around a couple of hours, and but the fight, it carries on. You're still the people are still fighting. Let me see here. Yeah, so you're not like that rested, but you do get a whole night's sleep. Do you do anything specific? You did this paint grenade thing, but is there anything else you want to do? I'm just asking. Otherwise, we can go forward with the story.
Yeah, should we ask, what's his name, Matthias, about anything? Or the Grandmaster? Yeah, the Grandmaster said we were in danger. He said to watch out because the Inquisitors were looking to kill us or something? What was that?
Yes. Watch out for... Inquisitors don't have any power over the Knights. So... even though they have, they don't like you, they don't have anything to say. I mean, they don't have any rights versus you guys. But the Lazarites, another order, they are after you. And he said, be careful of everything you do, because everything is recorded. And everything you say is recorded. So be careful of that. Yeah, that's what he said. And yeah, some of them are after you. We don't know who, but we're quite sure it's not the whole order. But be careful.
That's right, because we discovered a possible cure for the vampires. And
Right.
we turned in a vampire, and we put a recording device on her headband or in her hair
That's
or
true.
something,
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
Can we
yeah.
check? Can we check the footage from that without them
Right.
knowing?
So you try to find Matheson, but he's nowhere to be seen. No one knows where he is. Yeah, that is not. I mean, you're in the middle of a great attack, but
Okay.
yeah, he is, and he is leading your. I don't know what. I don't remember what it's called. Is it called? Not a lance, but the thing that comes after that. I don't remember, but he's leading that group, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Okay. On that piece of paper he had given us before, the summons to meet him at sundown.
Oh,
in
right,
the bunker, there was like that encrypted code at the end or something. Can we use
Yes.
that to find him electronically?
No, that was just to. No, you can't use that for this, at least. That was just to, like evidence that the order was from a high-ranking person.
Okay.
So you can use that, but yeah.
Padre, do you have any friends in the surveillance department or the the logistics department or the command center or something who will know where he is?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, well, Padre does not have any contacts in that fashion. No. I don't. Does any of you have contacts? The contacts edge?
No.
No.
I think I got a friend. Oh no, I changed that to shooting or something. What do you think we should do, Ariane? He's asleep.
He's asleep. Okay, he's not here. Right, you can't find him. You could just try to ask around. I will give you a roll for a roll for common knowledge to try to ask around.
Can we ask the Grandmaster? Because also
no, you can't. You cannot get in touch with the Grandmaster. That's why he came to you secretly, right?
Oh, okay. So common knowledge.
Common knowledge, yeah.
Okay, you want to roll it, Andrew? I mean, Mayhem.
Mine is a D4. Do we have a higher die?
Let me check. Nope.
Okay then. Okay, that's a 4.
Okay, so you don't get much information because you're in the middle of an attack. Like this is the biggest attack maybe that the church has done in the past 5 years. So it's really hard to get anyone to do anything other than what they have been told to do. But you do find out that a high-ranking Lazarite knight had come around asking for him also.
Lazarite knight?
Yes.
That's not good.
That's not good, no. But you do not get more information than that.
Ariane, how do we find out where Matheson is? What do you think?
I'm sorry, who's Matheson again?
It's the preceptory. He's the one that is leading your preceptory. He was also at the site with the Grand Master. The only other person that knows about your mission that the Grand Master gave you. He's missing.
Well, I go to the last place he was seen, I suppose.
Yeah, that would be included in what you have already looked through. You can't find him. But you mean like go like try to find clues where he went? You could do that, like go ask around. You could do like go from tent to tent and see people that are not that busy, ask them if you want. Do you want to do that?
I mean, how many people is he in charge of?
That would be 36 people, more or less. 30 to 40 people, yeah.
Yeah, well, people in wartime just don't go wandering off, so unless they do so deliberately, or well, maybe in this context somebody snatched him, but that's pretty hard to do. So, and you usually, I mean, if he's going off to do something, who's his second in command?
We have not decided that. I would say maybe Lazarus would be second in command. There's no... we can make someone up. Let's do that. Let's see here. What about... I don't have any good pictures. Do you guys have a good idea? A name?
Nothing comes to mind.
Nothing goes to mind. Okay, so let's just think something up here. Adra, Knight, Sir Adra. She is his second in command.
Okay, does she know about the bug that we planted on the vampire?
No,
the recording device?
He has not told anyone but you guys.
Okay.
She does
Can
not
we
know
check
about the secret mission either.
Oh, okay.
Well, if he would tell her where if he left somewhere on his own, unless it's... he would be telling her where he's going.
Okay, yeah.
Just unless he got, like, say, kidnapped or some strange thing happened. You know, if he's in charge of all these people and responsible for all these things, that he's not just going to go off somewhere on his own, one would think. So he's going to at least tell somebody where he's going.
Okay. So you go find Sir Adra and ask her where he went, and she said that he said that he had to go back to what's the name of our order? We are the... what are we? We are...
Peter's Heart or something like that.
Oh yeah, Impaler. Yeah, the Impaler headquarters. All of a sudden, he had to go, and he gave me, he made me in command, and left.
Okay.
What about that Lazarite knight who was looking for him?
Yeah, yeah, was some guy here. He came around looking for him. Let me see. Give me one moment. Sir Fourier. He came around. You remember him from the long time ago, at least Venandi does, and Padre. He was the one that interrogated you all that time ago. Now it's maybe like a couple of weeks ago, when you came back from the vampire outpost, when you had just discovered
The wine that could maybe cure the vampires, right?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. Yes, that. Yeah. After that, he was the one that was leading the Lazarite mission to like put you in jail.
Should we find a way to bug his phone or hack into his computer so we can check his email, or maybe hack his phone? What do you guys think?
Yeah, we could try. If you get caught, it would be.
Yeah. Sir Adria, has he said anything about his suspicions or fears? Has he given you any instructions?
No, he just left the command building when he found out that Lazarite was looking for him, and gave us that he's going to the Impaler headquarters, and left. And you know this, that the Impaler headquarters is like on another continent. So it's not nearby.
How did he travel? Did he take aircraft or boat?
She does not know. She is very busy also with the war and everything. So she doesn't want to answer any more questions, actually. But she doesn't not know that.
So wait, she didn't find it odd that he's leaving the front lines to go a continent away when he didn't tell her why? She didn't ask why?
He did not say. He said there was a special mission, and there was someone needed to take care of the combat, so I'm doing that. I don't have time to get involved in all the secrets everyone has and everyone's missions.
Well, it's a heavily fortified Lazarite headquarters, right? I mean, we can't just go in there. Do we have a buddy in the like cybersecurity department who we can recruit as our hacker?
Well, I think Lazarus has a hacking. Yes, he does. And what about the Kuminsu?
Kunmitsu has electronics D6.
Okay, but yeah, Lazarus has hacking, so he can. That he probably knows other hackers in the church organization and stuff like that, or cybersecurity people, not hackers. I assume they don't call themselves hackers on their CV. Yes, so he can do some role. What do you want to find out? He can try to use the church network and do something. What do you want to do?
Well, Lazarus also can decrypt the footage that we got. Kunmin Su's footage of Sephi's decomposing body, because it like decomposed really fast or something, and it was weird. So maybe he could take that over to the cybersecurity or network security department or something, and say, hey, you know, what's the status on this footage, and use that as a pretense, and then maybe do, you know, get access to one of the computers and see if he can hack that guy's network account. What do you think?
His like try to hack him, try to find out about him or something.
Yep.
Okay, so he is the target of his hacking exercise. Is that correct? Understood?
Yeah, or should we hack Sir Matheson's account?
It's up to you guys. You can do both, just more dice rolls. And more time. Let's not forget about that. Okay, I would say you can do maybe 2 attempts this evening. Like 2 main subjects he can try to figure out.
Okay. Also, maybe one of us can go and distract the others. Maybe we can, you know, like knock over some computer monitors or something like that and make a lot of noise and try to distract everybody else.
Okay, yeah, let's say someone is doing that. Who was going to do that?
I'll do that.
Okay, so athletics for distracting, would that be good? Okay, so the first attempt. Who's the target of this first information gathering attempt? What's the subject?
Oh gosh, I can't decide. What do you think, Ariane? Should we hack Metheson first or this other? What's this bad guy's name?
Sir Fourier. I can't pronounce his. He has a French name. Fourier.
Okay.
Do you guys know how to pronounce that?
That sounds good.
How is it written?
It is written well. I hope I've written it correctly. Let me see here. Where did it go? Fournier.
Fourier. No, I know this French. I speak with
If you put it in
Portuguese,
chat,
but
Let me see.
yeah, no, not even going to attempt that.
Fournier, I think.
Fournier.
Don't pronounce the Fournier.
Okay, Fournier. Okay, thanks. Sir Fournier.
Thanks.
He he's the more or less main bad guy. So
Well, main bad guy, how? I mean,
well,
He's
he no no he when the Lance went rogue more or less and raided a vampire outpost. This guy wanted to get them all court-martialed and thrown out of killed more or less. But the Impaler, this is what the Impaler leader told you at that bunker, that he went directly to the Pope and said that these people are people he trusts, and he knows that if then there was this Alexandre, there was the old preceptor leader, the one before Matheson. If he trusts them, then they are good people because he knew Alexandre, and so they shouldn't be court-martialed. But then they got to Alexandre on a technicality that it was Alexandre's fault because his orders were too vague. That didn't prohibit the Lance from attacking the outpost. So he was thrown into the penitentia order for 6 months, or I think it was a year. I don't remember exactly.
okay, well
That's
that
right.
makes him a jerk, maybe, but not necessarily a bad guy. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. I was just
okay.
yeah, but he's the as far as you can get to a bad guy. Yeah.
Well, the bad guys are the vampires and the zombies. This guy's just a jerk.
Yes, I misspoke. Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's all right. So
But-
what do we want to do to him?
Well, the Grand Master had warned us that the Lazarites are trying to kill us, and this guy's one of the Lazarites. Plus, he looks.
Why are they trying to kill us?
We
because
don't know that really. It doesn't
Oh, we
make
don't
sense. You were there at that when you were in the bunker.
Yeah, I thought it was because we might have found a possible cure for the vampires.
Exactly. That's the most, and that's the part that doesn't make sense. Why would they want you dead if you find something good? So
Well,
They're
at this point,
vampires.
we're not the only one who knows that secret, right? Or who, or what? I mean,
yes,
we
you
just
you
find
are
that-
you have been sworn to secrecy, so you're not allowed to tell anyone.
Oh. Why
So it's-
were we sworn to secret?
That's also one of the
Master.
reasons that is really weird. That is also weird.
And our missing boss, was the one that swore us to secrecy.
No, that the one that swore to 60 was the judge at that where there was a hearing. Yeah, and yeah, you were all told to keep secret, and also the leader of the Impalers also emphasized the importance of secrecy. So it's more him, I would say, that
Okay.
has asked you not to tell anyone. Oh yeah, and I remember now. He noticed that the Pope was very worried about the secrecy of this issue, and the only way he could assure him that not to throw you guys to the wolves, that you could keep the secret and nothing bad would come from this. So he is a little bit worried that if you make too much noise, the Pope will not protect you anymore. Yes.
I think we should hack Sir Fournier's account.
Okay. So you can roll athletics for support, and Lazarus can roll for hacking.
Okay.
Okay, so you went and so I thought, oh, Miroslav, that's really bad. But okay, the two athletic things take out each other. So, Venandi, you're about to like knock over a drinking water fountain or something, and but Miroslav, he went into you, and you two knocked each other over or something.
No,
And
that was for Lazarus. Great.
oh, that was for Lazarus. Oh, that's even worse. Right. So he can't even reroll that. Shit. Okay, so yeah, he is like hacking, using a console, and then all of a sudden, some security knights walk into the tent and take him away.
That's what he gets for being a criminal
Yep.
and hacking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
all
guys.
right, let's go tell him that we were just trying to help our senior knight because he went missing, and we're trying to just protect the church and be helpful.
Yeah, he was trying to just cyber secure that guy's account. He was
Okay.
trying to maybe put a new firewall or something. I don't know the text tags.
Okay. Anyway, yes. So you lose your commander. He is taken into custody. But then, so Adra, a little later on, she comes to your tent and says, "Oh, guys, I know you're in some predicament with your senior knight, but we don't have time to wait for that. There's a bunch of knights that have been captured, and we have seen them being brought to a building, and we need you guys to go get them out of there. Someone said that they saw someone being carried in mid-air. That was really strange, as if someone was carrying them that was invisible. They were carrying these knights, and they brought them to a building. And we have the coordinates, and we need you guys to set off and get our brothers back. So you're given another mission, guys, without your senior knight.
Well, no, we need him. So, are you gonna? So what you're going to do is you're going to send us on this mission a person short.
Yep.
Why?
We are many people short. We have many losses. We can't.
Right, but this loss doesn't need this. You don't need to send us short on this mission. You can just return our commander to us so we can go through the. What you're doing is you're deliberately making the mission harder by not letting us go at full strength.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But these orders
And thus,
come
by thus making it harder, you're going to increase the chance that the mission fails.
Okay, so roll a persuasion then. Okay, yes. Yeah, she agrees, yeah. Right. Well, I can't get him back, so I will just have to come with you then.
Well, why can't you? You're in charge here, right?
Yeah, but they took him.
Well, if you, are you in charge of the people who took?
No, she's not in charge of them.
Well, there's security people at the base. Are you in charge of the base? Who's in charge of the base?
Well, the base is much larger than her. She's not like she's in charge of these six lancers.
Right. But my out of character. My understanding is that we weren't back at the main base. We're back at some forward operating post, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So is she? Who's in charge of this forward operating post?
Okay, so that would be the person above her then. I don't have that person's name either, but
Okay, well,
it's not her.
I would suggest to you, ma'am, to go talk to him and tell him what I just told you, that the mission will have a larger chance of failing if we don't go in full strength, and have him tell the people who took our commander to release him.
Right. Okay, so we could do a dramatic task with that, if you like, to see if
I
we
vote
can,
yes.
to
I
see.
think it would be mostly her, but sure, we do what we can to support her.
Yeah, okay. Yep. So I will set up like a dramatic task at the start of next session, and we will try to get Lazarus back, and yeah, we'll take it from there then. Otherwise, we go with I'll make a character for Adra, and we can do the mission with her. Okay, so let's stop here, and we'll pick up next time.
Okay.
With the dramatic task. Cool. Okay. Thanks, guys. Awesome session. Yeah, and Merry Christmas, everyone, and well, Happy New Year next time. But and holidays and everything. There's no. You people celebrate Christmas?
Yep.
Because some Scandinavians, they celebrate. Well, they always celebrate Christmas, but they also celebrate Blood. You know Blood, like the Viking.
Yes,
No.
I celebrate that.
Yes, they're like the old Viking celebration where they actually sacrificed people, and well, they don't do that anymore. But some there are some Asa that do celebrate. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. See you next week.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks. Yeah.